This is total nonstop impact, impact talk for impact fans. Jaybone, you're a piece of shit. Happy birthday.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals. And you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact Podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a listen. Oh yeah! Make some noise!
Oh, welcome back, everybody, to Total Nonstop Impact, Impact Talk for Impact fans. This is the Impact Plus Weekly. I am your braggadocious hostess with the mostest, accompanied by my degenerate cohorts. Below me here, we have my brown, sexy grizzly bear, Mr. Trent.
Holding these two up. How you doing, everybody? Good
no
evening.
longer vanilla joke, from what I understand.
No. I changed 18-year username changed. I'm still coping with that. Let's get to that later.
And then to the left of me, we have the birthday boy,
vanilla.
Yeah.
Jaybone over here. It's his 86th birthday. Happy birthday, Jaybone.
85 and a half, you son of a...
Hey, everybody in the chat simultaneously. Everybody type happy birthday in the chat right now. Jaybone, happy birthday.
The gang's out.
Happy
Lots of happy birthday wishes in the chat from
Very
Jaybone. Nice. And, of course, you got a happy birthday from Rohit Raju today, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
Bravo. Oh, man, you're a celebrity, Jaybone.
Ingrid also from Impact. She's the managers.
Yeah, tremendous.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sincerely. The well wishes and everything today have been absolutely overwhelming. And then to find out yesterday what Mrs. Jaybone got for me for my birthday, just
let's hear it. Share it with the listeners, Jaybone.
Show the people, man. Show them. This is
all right.
Cool.
So I was handed this piece of paper. Yes, today's my birthday, but I was handed this yesterday, and I was like, okay.
And
open it up.
The location of your cemetery plot. That's what when she offers you for the insurance.
Getting the will ready.
With the keys. No. All right. So I was informed that I have this ordered for me.
Look at that. A Bound for Glory turnbuckle sign.
Bound for Glory turnbuckle from the pay-per-view that I attended last summer.
Very cool.
Lucky for you, Jaybone. All I got for my birthday was a fucking carton of cigarettes.
Yeah,
lucky you.
What do you fucking was the Breakfast Club here? Bender from the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, Bender. Yeah, right.
Cigarettes.
So I don't have the list
Johnny.
here of who it's. I mean, I see a OVE on here. I think Ken Shamrock's on here.
Yeah.
Moose, a couple others. Real
nice, man. That's cool.
Unbelievable. So that's coming. That's actually coming Monday. So I'll if it gets here in time, I'll show it off Monday or Tuesday. I'll show it.
All right,
put that in the background to get your set ready. Gotta bring that back, Jaybone. You used to have all the pictures and stuff back there. You look so naked. You look so bare back there, doesn't he, Trent?
Very naked, Jaybone.
Yeah, it's I just needed a change. I had so many things up, and it was I don't know. Just every once in a while, I got to change it up. So, but today's Snackaroonie is sponsored by not sponsored by Toppers. Toppers Pizza. Thank you, Toppers, for always coming through, having tremendous pizza. We got a classic.
I'm giving you the look, Jaybone. You know I'm a New York pizza guy. I got to take another look at that. Put that back up.
Show him that pizza again.
Put the New York pizza guy approve of the pizza
It
or
looks pretty
disapprove.
good. It looks pretty good there. Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good. I mean, you got your standard out-of-state combo there. You get the olives, the peppers. That's all. The little sausage.
So this is the classic veggie.
Oh, all veggie, healthy bone.
They throw a piece of celery on it,
and that's not so healthy. What the hell's it called? It's got the sausage and the pepperoni and the veggies and the whatever. It's
your birthday. Knock yourself out, Grandpa. Eat all the pizza you want.
Yeah. Whoopsie in the chat saying "fuck deep dish." He's the one guy he went to Giordano's in Chicago and ordered. What did he order? Like pasta, right? Whoopsie, what did you order when you were here? I think he didn't order pizza. Like Whoopsie, refused to order deep dish pizza.
Yeah, he had like lasagna or something.
I'm trying to be respectful towards Jaybone because it's his birthday, even though I opened the show calling him a piece of shit. But our boy Chef, that's our hype man in the comments, our boy Chef, he's also a New York pizza guy. Chef is also a New York pizza guy. So he kind of wants me to hold it down for New York right now. And
shout out to Chef. I heard his interview with Rohit over on wrestlingwithwrestling.com.
That was great, man.
Nice job.
Appreciate the shout out from you and Rohit and Chef, man.
But he wants me to get on Jaybone's case apparently and hold it down for NY.
All right,
and but you know what? It's your birthday, Jaybone. Enjoy that horrible excuse of a pizza. I'll get on your case another time. I never had toppers. It's unfair for me to judge toppers if I've never had it.
Yeah, take it easy, Cal. Take it easy.
Give it a pass.
It's similar to Domino's.
That little Italian joint, Domino's.
Domino's, Domino's pizza?
A little Italian joint.
Bobby Domino and his pizza? All right. What else you got, Kyle? What's on the agenda?
That's, you know what? That's enough of your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Jaybone. We love you. But that's not why we're here today. It is the Impact Plus Weekly, boys, and we are going to be covering the week of April 20th through April 20th.
I was told, sorry to interrupt you, I was told that we have a special a guest who wanted to wish Jaybone a happy birthday. Wasn't that right? Wouldn't we have a guest who wanted to wish Jaybone a happy birthday? I thought you were...
that's right. Yeah. We have a very special guest coming on. Now, excuse me, fellas. I was about to move on with the show. I forgot all about it. We have a special guest coming on.
Is he in the room yet or not? We had a special guest.
He's going to be with you, Trent. Can you get a Sammy? Is he in the green room back there? Now,
Sammy?
I understand that Sammy's going to come on and sing happy birthday to Jaybone, but since we couldn't afford to pay Sammy, we had to pay for the Toppers pizza and the hookers and the blow and all the other things we had to get for the birthday party. We can't put the camera on. So, Trent, you're going to have to turn the camera off. Sammy will not let us use his likeness.
He's very particular about not being on camera. He's like, you're not paying me. He's like, you yelled at me earlier about this.
Yeah,
so I got to turn the camera off.
Yeah, get Sammy out of the green room, and Sammy's going to come out and sing happy birthday to Jay.
All right, here we go. I'll be right back. Let me go get him. I think he is here. So give me a second. Let me be right back. All right, camera's going off. Be right back. Hey, Sammy. Yeah. Sit. You ready?
Sammy's probably rummaging through all of Trent's cabinets, pocketing stuff.
All right, get over here. All right. What's this guy's name again?
Jaybone. What's up, Sammy Callahan, Mr. ICU himself?
Hold on a second. Wow. Hold on. What's this guy's name again?
Jaybone.
Jaybone. Okay. All right. Jaybone.
5150.
All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Happy birthday to you.
Sing, Sammy.
No.
You agreed to sing the song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, stupid fucking Jaybone. Happy birthday. I'm sick of singing already. You're not paying me for this. I don't have time. To sit here. I have things to do.
Hey, Sammy.
Gracious of you, Sammy.
No. I don't need your. I don't care if it's your birthday. I don't care if it's Christmas. I don't care if it's Halloween.
Sammy, we appreciate you coming on the show and wishing Jaybone a happy birthday. But Sammy, before you go, I know we didn't pay you, so this has got to be very short. I got a question, Sammy. While we have you here on the show, what happened with your brothers, OVE? Why did you do that to them? Why did you stab them in the back, Sammy?
I'm going to answer this, and I'm getting out because you're not paying me. And I'm Sammy Callahan, and I get paid for my appearances. I let Dave Christ use my DVD copy of Ghostbusters 2. The one with Vigo, the one with the painting, the one with the slime under the city. Ghostbusters 2. Okay?
Of course.
So I let him borrow it. And he gave it back.
Amazing sequel.
A great sequel. But he gave it back to me scratched.
So you're saying he scratched your copy of Ghostbusters 2. Now, did he scratch the disc or did he damage the case?
No, he scratched the disc. He damaged the case. He ruined everything.
Everything.
Everything. And that's all I'm going to say to you. I'm sick of looking at your face. I'm sick of looking at the birthday boy's face. I'm getting the hell out of here. Trent, screw you. Get the fuck out of my face.
All right. Trent, get this guy out of here. This guy's an asshole.
Oh, Sam, take it easy.
I'm only saying that because, behind the safety of my computer. Shit. Can't pile drive me.
You okay, Trent?
I'm back. He ran out of here like a bat out of hell. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
So now we know the reason that OVE broke up is over a scratched copy of Ghostbusters 2. That's why OVE broke up. A scratched copy of Ghostbusters 2. I'm glad we were able to get that cleared up.
I didn't even get a chance to say thank you. I feel bad.
We were socially distanced. It was okay.
No. I'm hosting the show, talking over you on your birthday, Jaybone. You're the producer. That's how this goes. I'm the host.
You scared the shit out of me. Hang on.
Hey, I got one hand on the pizza and I got the other hand on my. Hey, look at this.
I got a hand on my pulse. I got to make sure I'm okay here. What are you?
Oh man!
Look at this. Look at this Generation Me shot glass here.
A Generation Me shot glass. Where did you get that?
Yeah, look. Generate. The words are covered up somehow. I don't know how, but the Generation Me shot glass. Yeah.
There's
so we're gonna do a birthday shot.
Obscure Impact merchandise for the fans in the chat that love that sort of thing. That's a regular occurrence around here. But boys, let's get to it. It's
actually Generation Me.
Right. All right.
Let's get to it, fellas. We've got the week of Impact Plus, April 20th through April 24th. We've got Sammy and Friends, the third episode. Then we have this week's edition of Impact Plus. But fellas, did you watch Sammy and Friends this week?
Sammy and Friends was good. Yeah. Jaybone, you started off. Birthday boy, you started everything off today. I'll take your shot. There you go. Now, did you watch Sammy and Friends this week?
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about it. There's Global War saying put a lollipop in that shot glass. That's a hell of an idea. Why don't you let one marinate before the next shot?
Oh, I don't think it's going to fit.
All right.
It's not going to fit.
Usually a compliment.
If I find a bigger bottle with a bigger.
Well, I'll kick things off, Trent. I'll give you the rundown. First off, it was great seeing Sammy and his faithful companions enjoy life out on the road without wearing masks, without gloves. This stuff was shot a couple months back. Great to see the guys out on the road. Hopefully they can get back to doing that soon. But the show was great this week. Now, Sammy and Friends, it's only the third episode. It's only a 15-minute show, but so much happens for 15 minutes. I got to say.
It's short but sweet, but it's so damn funny. And we need that kind of stuff right now.
And it's edited by Sammy himself.
It is.
This week on the show, we see Sammy crashing a country music festival and powerbombing Trey into the crowd. Trey was healing it up. He was telling the people country music sucks. Then Sammy, like a good guy, powerbombed Trey into the crowd.
What was that festival? I want to know that.
I would like to know that myself. It wasn't credited on screen. I would really love to know, but it was a country music festival that
it had to have been something local around him, I'm guessing.
It was a big crowd though, man. Yeah, it had to be. I'm guessing somewhere in Ohio. You know, they were all there. I mean, it had to be something, but it's kind of funny how that worked. I didn't hear anything. They didn't post any clips prior to that, so interesting.
Yeah, seeing Trey get powerbombed into the crowd was a nice little treat. But some other things on the show here. Wentz had to poop really, really badly in the airport and couldn't find a bathroom.
That was hilarious. I like that.
Hysterical. Poor guy. Poor guy just needed to use the restroom. And then we see Jake Christ making friends. And by that, I mean Jake Christ wrestling old men. Looked like they were at a bar or something.
Yeah, who were those guys?
I don't know. Who were those men? Whose grandpas were those? Jaybone, were those your guys that you play cards with on the weekend?
It was.
Yeah, because I have so many friends over during these social distancing.
This is before
Merle and Bob.
Merle and Bob. They definitely look like a Merle and Bob for sure.
Yeah, and then there's that. Then we see Madman Fulton breaking an airplane seat. He's so massive the flight was delayed.
Well, that was an older clip, right? That he broke it, and then they were dogging him for breaking it.
Yeah, but that popped up. They showed his tweet and everything. That was funny. What else we got in here? Sammy and Jake Christ brushing their teeth. Nice to know that the OVE boys do brush their teeth. Wasn't sure. Dirty scummy Dayton, Ohio guys, you know?
I do love when they catch Dave Chris sleeping and they do like the sleepy music. And every time it's Dave Chris, it's like they caught him sleeping and he's like, huh? Always waking up like suddenly and shit.
I'm glad you bring up sleeping, Trent, because the next thing I noted here, it's a nice little clip in there, straight out of MTV's Jackass. You don't want to fall asleep around Sammy Callahan, apparently. You ever hear that old Dave Chappelle bit where he's like, you know, you can't fall asleep around white people? Dave fell asleep, so we stuck a carrot in his ass. Don't fall asleep around Sammy Callahan because in this clip here, Sammy wakes Dez up by punching him up the ass. That's exactly what happened.
That is pretty funny.
It's funny. Straight out of Jackass. Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, those guys would have been proud of Sammy for this clip.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
All sorts of shenanigans. I love that. I love these shorts. It's great. There's quick, short, sweet. Love them.
A lot of funny stuff. TV's John Murray. He's looking for a Valentine. A lot of little recurring characters.
Who is John Murray?
I have no idea, Trent. I would love to know.
Is he from He's got to be one of the Revolver guys, the Pro Wrestling Revolver
Well, hopefully he can get a little cult following through Sammy and Friends and then maybe pop up on Impact TV because he seems pretty funny.
He was hilarious. And then there was the guy getting the tattoo, the Pro Wrestling Revolver tattoo on his stomach.
Yes, there was a fan and he got like in the middle of talking, they just hit him with something and threw him to the floor.
I like the slow motion chop on his big stomach, and it was just like.
That's a dedicated fan. He got a Pro Wrestling Revolver tattoo on his chest. Trent, would you get an Impact tattoo? I don't know. Like, I love Impact. See all the Impact merch behind me. We're doing an Impact podcast. Got an Impact hat on, but I don't know if I would get an Impact tattoo. That's dedication.
I'll tell you the truth. Okay, there was a time I don't have any tattoos. There was a point in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the TNA logo tattooed on me.
Oh man.
I was thinking about doing it. It's been a big part of my life. Then I was like, that's the most marky shit I could do.
Yeah.
Do that.
Well, when I was 15, Trent, I was convinced that I was going to get a Hatchet Man tattooed on me when I turned 16. By the way, rocking the fresh ICP shirt right now.
That's a nice one.
And, by the time I turned 16, I was like, it's probably not a good idea. Shut up, Jaybone.
Shut up, Jaybone.
Probably not a good idea.
Up. You shut up, Jaybone.
I can take care of this. I'm in control there. Muted his microphone on his birthday. But yeah, it's a good thing you probably
He's been
did
muted.
The tattoo is a little too much dedication, but I'm sure there's a couple people in the chat here that would get an Impact tattoo.
I mean, look, it's been
nothing wrong with that. It's dedication.
You've silenced the man on his birthday, Cal. You want to let him out? You want to let him out?
I guess so.
All right. You're back, Jaybone.
Thank
you. Breathe.
That's not true, Chef.
Not in his butt. No.
Sammy and Friends is not on YouTube. It's on Impact Plus. That's why this is the Impact Plus Weekly, and that's why we are covering it. So get your Impact Plus and check out Sammy and Friends. Also edited by Sammy himself. Sammy's vision. Sammy's show.
Yeah. Listen, I think it's worth Impact Plus already is worth $8 a month, no question. But if they keep adding more exclusive stuff like this, Sammy and Friends, Gut Check, things like that. That's good. That to me is my hook. Yes, I should get the HEMI tattoo right there.
Oh my god!
What happened? What happened?
Scared the shit.
The cat.
You're
cat
late.
Sabbath?
You're late. Why did you show
Paul is
up?
born?
What's happening there, Jaybone?
It's the midget that was supposed to jump out of the cake. She's late.
Oh,
that word is
hammered.
Not PC.
He is
Joey
hammered.
Ryan would get on you for saying midget, Jaybone.
He is hammered.
Sammy and Friends was a blast this week, but let's go on to Xplosion. Got this week's edition of Xplosion. We love Xplosion. That's always keeping that a thing here on the show, and we will continue into the future. And we're gonna make it spread. We're gonna make Xplosion celebrated, Trent. We're gonna make the fans excited about Xplosion again.
We have to, man. I mean, they don't do it enough. We have to do it.
Just being honest, calling it like it is. They don't. It always just exist in the background, but there's some gems on there. People work hard on that show. Guys like Kevin Martin break their ass to put that show out to us, the good fans. So let's appreciate it and let's talk about it.
Absolutely. Look, I think we have to celebrate it some more. It needs more attention, needs a little more TLC. So why not? Let's put that out there. So the match on there, it's going to tie into something later on too, but the match on there, Kyle, is the featured one for the week is Joseph P. Ryan. The P, I think, is for penis. They haven't said what the P is for. Joseph Penis Ryan versus Jake Diener. Jake something. What's up here?
It's Philip. The greatest middle name ever. It's Philip.
Philip.
Is it really?
Just like I know this guy, his name is
J. Philip Bone. Is that what you're telling me? J. Philip Bone.
Philip Bonesky.
J. Philly.
Is that you? Are you a J. Philip?
You could roll up a bone or you could roll up a Philly.
Whatever
you want.
He is a J. Philip.
Third chuckle, bro. I've long
and-
regretted getting a GFW tattoo after they won the war.
Oh shit!
Get that covered up.
wow.
Gotta cover that one up. You're welcome, Kevin Martin. Thank you for all the hard work you do. No, I think so. It was Jake Diener and Joseph P. Ryan. Pretty straightforward match. Basically, this one shines Jake more than anything. The guy, I need to see that Jake solo push, man. I love Cody Diener, but I feel like you're holding Jake back a little bit.
This is the start of it, dude. This is the
Has to be.
I can feel it in my bones.
In your J-bones?
In your bone loins.
Well, I feel like you got to do it. You got to pull the trigger on this kid because if you wait too long, then he gets pigeonholed as the tag team guy in the jokey tag team, the fun, goofy tag team. But he's capable of much more than that. If anybody knows Jake something, the guy is like a bona fide star, man. This is a hoss.
You hear Scott and Don on commentary compare him to Bruiser Brody in the beginning.
Dude, yeah, you're doing that. Like, we can't keep this guy stuck in a tag team. He's got to be put on a feature pedestal. I don't know.
Great to hear Don on commentary, by the way. I do miss Don Callis.
Yeah,
it's
nice
something
to have
special.
Nice to have Don back. Some people, there's people who like Don, people who don't like that. It's very very
Don
split.
is priceless.
I like Don.
Polarizing. I love him. I'm a huge Don Callis mark. I think the commentary just lacks without him, although Madison Rain is doing a fantastic job with Josh.
Madison did do a great job. I think Madison is fantastic at what she's doing. She's really finding her niche too. So good for her, man. Good for her. Jay, any thoughts on this one? And Jake and Joey Ryan? Joseph P. Ryan?
Joseph P. Ryan.
I like the fact that there's still a little bit of comedy laced in there.
Oh, it's hysterical.
Even though Joseph P. Ryan is now a heel as opposed to a beloved babyface when he first came in. I like the fact that you could still, there's still some jokes in the matches, but a good solid finish from Cousin Jake. I love it.
Yeah, no, Jake's cool, man.
So Jake decides to drink a beer during the match, and Joey Ryan at first he seems offended, but then the crowd starts chanting for Joey to take a swig, take a chug, something Trent would never do because he doesn't drink alcohol.
Sorry, can't do it.
Joey takes a big old swig, Grandpa's old cough medicine there, but he doesn't swallow it, and he spits it into the face of Jake Diener.
Open up, Trent. Open up.
Wasted all that good beer. But then Don Callis on commentary mentioned that it smelled like pee. I don't know if you caught that.
I caught that.
He said that.
It's like, this smells like pee.
Not the good craft beer that I like to drink.
No. Kyle drinks that expensive stuff.
It's that old country boy booze.
That old classy shit. But
Cousin Jake picks up the win with a huge spinning side slam. Is there a name for his finisher, Trent? Do we have something for it? Big old spinning side slam.
Yeah, country slam or something. I don't know. They didn't really give it a name. Nothing formal.
Anybody in the chat have an idea for the finishing move? If there might be a name for it, and we're just missing it, but we could throw it out there.
Not a dish at Denny's, the country slam, or
Jaybone, you are hammered, man. You are
birthday. Don't listen to
you.
him.
Are gone.
But yeah, so Cousin Jake picks up the win, which is surprising. I thought that Joey Ryan was gonna get the dub on this one. No,
I didn't think so. The Joey Ryan, I don't know. That doesn't do him any good to have the Rob's not there. Like the storyline's not being furthered too much. Jake, you're trying to break Jake out. This is it. This is the kind of stuff you got to do with Jake.
Then we get Around the Ring Rapid Fire Edition. Get Josh Matthews sitting down with Ethan Page, one half of the Impact Wrestling World Tag Team Champions.
This was good. This was real good.
I like the rapid fire format. Like if we do interviews here on the show, we got to kind of steal that from them a little rapid fire session,
I like it. I'd like to do that with you guys one day. Just do rapid fire thoughts. We should do the rapid fire episode where we just
fire comments. Look, I'm doing rapid fire comments right now, Trent. Look at
that. Look at that.
Rapid fire.
I want to say I love Ethan Page. He's horrible at rapid fire. Took him 3 minutes to answer one of the questions.
He was scared. He was worried because, you're putting the guy on the spot. What if he says the wrong thing?
Well, yeah, the bosses are looking at him.
I loved when he mentioned Scott D'Amore. He was like,
he's like, best boss ever. Yeah, best boss ever.
Bring back Team Canada.
He's trying, man.
Hashtag Team Canada.
We're pushing for it here on the show. LAX, that reboot was such a success. I think you're going to get the same success with Team Canada.
What if
just one time?
Who was that guy that used to be on Team Canada? Went someplace else. Now he's a free agent.
Who could that be, Jay? Who could that be?
Initials are EY.
The world-class maniac? The man that pulled off Sarge Melendez's prosthetic leg?
Oh, my God. Were you at that show?
I
wish.
wish.
If you bring back Eric Young to lead a new Team Canada?
Eric Young, man. Taya Valkyrie, Petey Williams, and the North. Boom.
I'm just saying I'd pop.
Dude, that would be kind of cool, man. That would be kind of cool. I actually would back that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Ethan Page and Josh do a little rapid fire around the ring, and then we get this week's flashback, which was the main event of Victory Road 2008. That was Team 3D and Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles, Christian, and Rhino in a 6-man Full Metal Mayhem tag team match.
Yeah, I remember that match. Pretty intense match. Pretty long. I would like another match here. Give me another exclusive match here or exclusive backstage stuff. I don't need this long of a match on Xplosion Throwback. I get it to sell the app and all, but I don't know, man. I feel like you could sell the app by saying Impact Plus has 2 exclusive unseen matches instead of 1 match and 1 throwback.
And I mean, if they're stuck on keeping that duration of time filled with throwback content, I'd rather see a bunch of things rather than 1 match, Show me clips of a bunch of things that I could see on Impact Plus, Different eras. Show me something from 08, show me something from 02, show me something from 2016, EC3 versus Spud,
Yeah.
Variety. Because then you're just, showing the variety of what's on the app of stars that used to be an Impact. If you're a first-time viewer, you're not familiar, you've never seen it, buy an Impact Plus subscription.
True. What are you going to say, Jay? You had something to say there.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's like when they
you are gone.
They put these things. They put these. That's one shot, folks. That's why I don't drink when I'm live.
Unbelievable. Unlikely.
It's old bone ski. Yeah. It's the star power in the match. You got the Team 3D, aka the Dudleys, which they even bleeped out whatever they called Bubba Ray. I'm guessing because you can't call him Bubba Ray. Kind of funny.
Bubba the Love Sponge Ray.
Yeah,
oh, that God. Too. Let's not talk about that.
You got Kurt Angle, you got Christian, you got AJ Styles, you got former NWA TNA champ Rhino, who is currently on the roster.
No, Chef. He had 1 shot on air. You didn't see the birthday party beforehand. You don't know what the guy's been doing all day, Chef.
That bottle's empty, Chef.
Yeah. Chef, come on.
But go ahead, Jay. Finish your thought. Yeah, that bottle's down to the last shot.
No, I had to dust this one off. This one's been sitting a while. There ain't much left in here. So I'll do this on air and prove to you why I don't drink live anymore.
You get a thought though, Jay. You're gonna finish your thought.
The thought's gone. It's
gone.
Move on. Don't encourage Jaybone thinking, Trent. The dead air comes.
Move on.
Chef distracted me. Come on, Chef. I'm trying to do a show.
So then we go back to Taya Valkyrie versus Tennille Dashwood from a few weeks back. The infamous match where Taya fucking murdered her and buried her in chairs at the end of the match, only to be saved by Jordan Grace with Kendra the kendo stick. That's what I'm calling her.
I was saying, did they call it Kendra? Did I miss it?
Eddie has Kenny the kendo stick, so myself, I am going to call Jordan's. It's Kendra and Kenny. Kendra the kendo stick. That'd be good marketing, his and hers. Get your son Kenny the kendo stick. Get your daughter Kendra, and just have the kids beat the crap out of each other. Trent.
Don West still worked at this company. That'd be on the merch table like yesterday. Get your kendo stick for your son or daughter signed. Throwing a DVD in there too. Fuck it. Shit.
Just put Sammy Callahan next to Don West. Kendo sticks for the whole damn family.
You have got to be kidding me.
But yeah, that wraps it up. Jaybone, you slipping me shots, messing up over here. That wraps it up for Impact Plus this week. But we have Rebellion Night 2 predictions. So I'm going to pass it off to the Trent man. You're going to anchor this because I'm not prepared for that. I don't have any of these matches written down.
I got it. So announced, guys. We've got 4 matches announced.
You're not ready for this.
I should say 3 announced, 1 segment. Not to mention what else can be announced between now and Tuesday, right? So here, let's break this down. Let me read them off, then we'll go one by one. Not much to predict, but let's go one by one. First one, we have, I don't think it's been announced as a contender match for the Xplosion title, but Suicide versus Chris Bay versus Trey versus Rohit Raju. We also have, let's see here, what's next? We have, now this is interesting. We have Jake Diener versus Joseph P. Ryan. Now, we just saw it on Xplosion. Maybe they're happy with it. They want to do it again. We're going to get it at Rebellion. And also, we have Jessica Havoc taking on Rosemary. Full Metal Mayhem. That's going to be amazing. Along with the Future of the World title. It was supposed to be Elgin, Tessa, and Eddie. We've been told now that Eddie Edwards and Tessa Blanchard will not be able to compete. They will not be there. They're both locked down. Tessa's in Mexico. Eddie's staying safe at home. He can't leave. So the future of the title to be decided. But you guys have seen this. Elgin has been trolling these two all weekend online for like the last 3 days. He has been all over their ass online.
Elgin is a champion of social media. Guy has
really good
tweets. Guy's a great troll. He's just some people not good on social media. Elgin gets it. Elgin is a social media champion in my book.
He's doing real good with that, man. Real good. But let's get some predictions here. Let's start with the first one, the X Division title match, or not title, X Division match. I'm guessing contendership. Don't quote me on that. Suicide, Chris Bay, Trey Miguel, Rohit Raju. What do you guys think? Jay, birthday boy, started off. What do you got?
Don't mute me. All right. So I'm thinking.
You hear that?
I'm thinking it's time for someone to break out here. I'm thinking it's time. Someone from another squad.
And people in the chat, guys, sound off too. What do you got? So someone from a squad.
I think it's someone who's just been dying to just break free. Like Freddie, I wanna break free. I can't hit the note. Like Freddie Mercury. I think it's Rohit's time.
Rohit, okay. It's nice to see him featured in this, solo.
Yes.
Get that singles match in this thing. So I think it'd be kind of cool to see Rohit. And I gotta go with my boy Rohit here too, man. I think this is a moment. If you're gonna break him out, this is the match to do it in. I mean, this is it.
I appreciate you guys being good friends to Rohit because Rohit is a good guy and he's a friend of the show. He
wished me a happy birthday. I gotta pick him.
He wished you a happy birthday and he recorded us an intro for the show that on Tuesday's Night 2 review we will be debuting. That will be in there, so get ready to hear that. But you guys are missing the money. Clearly, Chris Bay, the chat knows what I'm talking about. Chris Bay,
already
the ultimate finesser. This is where you make an impact, my friend. Big night to make an impact.
That's true. That's very true. Very true. I don't know. I feel like it's a little soon. The kid's still new. He's still new kid on the block here, man.
I don't know. He's the ultimate finesser, Trent.
He might be hot and fresh like my pizza, but
hot and fresh like your pizza, huh? But not yet. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Sound off in the chats. What do you guys think? I don't know. None of them are
between
bad.
Rohit and Chris Bay in the chat right now.
It's tough. Trey's no slouch either. I feel Trey had his run towards the X title, and it's really nothing. He didn't come away with it. So I don't know what Trey's really doing. He's kind of floundering in some ways, doing better on backstage stuff than he is on camera, but
doing great on Sammy and Friends.
Oh, great on Sammy and Friends. But this is the thing again. Any one of these guys, if you break them out of here, is on instant path to start like a good push. So could be good for anybody here. It's a good lineup. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. Joey Ryan, Joseph P. Ryan, and Jake Diener. We just saw it. What do you think? I think this is another Jake Diener win. I think this is a good way to keep Jake Diener going. Unless you get an RVD or Katie Forbes influence or cheat, this is a Jake Diener breakout too. I think this is a moment of breakouts, man. And I'm calling it I'm calling it Jake Diener gets the breakout here. What do you think? Give me your opinion on this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. What he said. We need to hear more of that.
That was a pretty popular soundbite for a long time on the show before you.
It's except for when it cuts me off. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's time. You know, they're a great tag team. They've been very entertaining, but I feel like there's an underlying beast inside Jake that needs to be let out.
Look at him. It's on the outside. Look at the guy. The guy's a beast. You can insert him into a heavyweight division like real fast. The guy is a bona fide star. He has what it takes to make it in here, man. So I think this is the next guy to start elevating up little by little by little by little. And so we'll see. Guys, sound off on this one. Is it Jake or is it going to be Joey? What do you think? I'd be curious what people think. This is kind of a sleeper, last minute addition. So I'd be curious what people think is going to happen in this one. So we'll find out.
The Dieners, the Dieners picked, one Diener picked up the win over Joey on Xplosion. On this one, I think Joey and the gang, he's not going to be alone. RVD and Katie Forbes
Has a remarkable derriere.
they'll be there, and they'll pick up the win. My vote is Joey P. Ryan, that is.
Joseph P.
Kyle's picking Joey Ryan.
All right.
Joseph, I appreciate that. That is my birthday and all, but you don't have to talk about my derriere like that.
No, that's yours, Jaybone.
All right, next one, guys. Full Metal Mayhem, Jessica Havoc, and Rosemary. This is an ongoing feud. This feud's been goddamn building and building and building. Seems like a year between these two. Sue Young, Jim Mitchell. Who booked this shit? You know, all that stuff.
The
This is
Undead Realm insanity.
everything. This has been going on. Guys in the chat, sound off. Thoughts on this one? Let's get your predictions. I think on this one, I'm going with Rosemary. I think this is Rosemary's realm to kind of get that next. She got to get back on track. You know, things, it's a little wonky with everything. She's in a character confusion. She doesn't know if she wants to be a valley girl. She wants to be a demon assassin. You know, she doesn't know what she wants to be right now.
I feel like Rosemary's buzz has gone down in recent time. Like, I feel like she was one of the hottest acts the company had for quite a while, and her buzz isn't there like it used to be. And I think she needs a much-needed victory and something new to freshen her up. Now, we know Crazy Steve is back. He's back in Impact Wrestling. So I'd like to see Crazy Steve and Rosemary get back together, do something. Maybe have Crazy Steve crash this match.
Okay.
Give Rosemary that much-needed uplifting.
She's been involved in some interesting stuff, but
Drinking at the bar.
yeah, like she's been involved in some fun stuff. But I feel the injury is what shifted it for her. After she was never fully the same after the injury. But she shifted more of that focus to the backstage segments where she's been a star. That I think is like her big. That's her big thing. Is like all the vignettes and the mini movies. That's where she's shining. But if we could find a way to get her in ring back on track, that I think this could be the match to do it. You do this and then you start putting her towards maybe a title or something somewhere where she's just plowing over the competition a little bit. We'll find out. Jay, thoughts?
So you're picking Rosemary?
I'm going Rosemary.
And Kyle, you said Rosemary?
Rosemary.
I'm going to be the oddball in the room.
The old ball in the room? Is that what you said? Oddball, okay.
You're old and odd, for the records.
Poor guy. What are you, Jaybone? What are you today? 52? How old are you today?
86.
86?
85 and a half, damn it.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
I think Havoc's on a roll here. She took out a minister, and I think it's time for her to take out someone else from the undead realm.
Well, she could, but then you need Havoc. The Havoc's a good counter for her. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm going with. I still feel Rosemary is the one that's going to break out on this. I think this is her moment to get back on track.
Do you think Jim Mitchell will pop up, or is he dead? Is he dead and gone?
He's for now. He's gone. He's gone. Remember, who booked this shit? One of the best lines in Impact history was that moment where he's just like, "What the? Who booked this shit?"
Now, I know you guys talked about a possible mysterious run-in from a former Decay associate.
Yep.
Possible crazy Steve, but I'm going to counter that.
Okay.
With I'm going to counter it with a Susie.
Always the contrarian here, huh? Okay. It makes sense. I wouldn't mind Susie either. I mean, this feud has been going for a while. Bill's saying the same thing in the chat here. It's been going for a while. Potentially could be Susie. But what do you do with Susie? They're all like, and oddly, and like at odds or working together. They got rid of Mitchell, but now what? What's the deal now? What are they working towards here?
She throws a noose around everything.
Could be. If Susie back to Sue Young here, could be interesting.
Critical Sting still holding out hope Jim Mitchell shows up with Judas Macias.
Oh,
man, I did love Judas Macias.
Man,
I love Judas Macias.
Keep wishing, Critical Sting.
Mil Muertes a la Lucha Underground.
I wish Abyss could have shown up to these. That would have been nice. Just one time.
I saw a comment today, Trent, that got me thinking. Somewhere on Twitter, I don't know where I saw it. I don't know who wrote it. My apologies, but somebody threw out the idea. I'm not going to lie and say it was my idea. I did read it somewhere. Somebody threw out the idea. Abyss is gone.
Mm-hmm.
What if you put Crazy Steve and Rosemary together and then bring in Madman Fulton and have him take Abyss's spot? And it would be even better because, I mean, let's face it, Abyss was at the end of his run during Decay's peak. You get a young monster, young, fresh monster. Give him something hot.
As long as you put him at the front, that's a good concept. I like that.
He's the best. He's the best option to go with here, no question. If you're gonna get a new monster in there, he is the best new monster. But do you stick him back in a 3-person tag team after taking him out of OVE?
I guess so.
I'd rather see Madman shine.
And is it disrespectful to Abyss's legacy to just replace him? You know,
that's wrestling though too in a way. You just get people. You got the show goes on. But I agree in that.
No respect in wrestling.
There's none. So we'll see. Now, this is the big one. I want to spend a little time on this one. The world title picture. This is nuts. Is it held up?
Kevin Martin, we're getting to it. Kevin wanted to hear us. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Take it easy.
Listen, producer man.
This is going to be. I want to hear from everybody on this one. How the hell are they going to handle this? My prediction: titles held up. Test is stripped. Elgin has to fight somebody for, I don't know who. Shamrock, maybe he coming off that win. I don't know who he's going to fight for, but gets held up and there's maybe a tournament. There's only 3 matches announced here, right? Maybe you have a mini tournament. Maybe you have a elimination match. Something. There's going to be something there's got to be something to determine it that night. There's only 3 matches announced, so you have a lot of time. You have over an hour's worth still to fill here. What do you do?
That's not a horrible idea.
Gauntlet match. Gauntlet match.
Battle Royal, Trent.
No, absolutely not. No.
Full roster.
No.
Reverse Battle Royal. You got to throw the guy in the ring.
Gauntlet match. Like we had that one on Impact. Which I think a gauntlet match is the best way.
I love the way they, I don't think they did it last year, but maybe the old regimes a couple years in a row. I remember Eli Drake winning it once when they have the it's a battle royal, but when you get down to the 2 people, then it's a wrestling match. They have a name for it. I'm slipping my mind right now, but I
don't know what the name would be.
That was cool.
I think a gauntlet is a good match to do right here. I'm calling it. Gauntlet match.
Look at that comment.
This scrap the Dixieland match. Shit. Oh darn. Damn. Maybe that was it. What do you think, Jay? What do you think about this one?
What if we bring something in that they couldn't have a few weeks ago.
Do explain.
Maybe a lockdown?
Lethal lockdown or like a cage match?
And throw some other people with Elgin in there? Like maybe
Wait a second. William Gardner might have just cracked this. Might have just cracked
this
right
is
open.
good. Hold on.
We've been talking about a TV title for how long, fellas? How long?
Wait
how long
a
have we been
minute now.
complaining that we need a second title, but it can't just be the Legends title or the Grand Championship. It's got to be something new, something fresh. We're in a new regime, clean slate. We're not doing that dime a dozen bullshit. Now would be the time.
This is good.
Tessa gets to keep her belt and stay home.
This is good. You got me thinking now, Bill, here. New title, and the belt has an option C attached to it. That's interesting. Or a tournament. Oh man, I like the new belt idea. Is interesting.
I love that. The TV title, the Access TV. Well,
I called Access title a long time ago before this TNT thing came out.
I know where Jaybone's going, and I agree. AEW just came out with the TNT championship, so it would kind of look like
I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to say,
but having a TV title isn't exclusive. Maybe just call it the TV title.
I was going to say something like that towards the tapings after as in the next episodes after the pay-per-view is what I'm saying. You know,
Jay, I remember a long time ago we were doing the show, and I said they should make an Access title because it sounds cool too.
And the company owns Access. It's all in-house.
Absolutely. Access title would have been cool. I said that months ago. But I like this option
Access
here.
Title, I like it.
Open access title. Very cool, man. I like Bill's option, though. You get a new belt, and that new belt gets an option C attached to it. This could be interesting. I'm curious now. Now you guys got me thinking. So we'll see, guys. That's all that's been announced. That's it. 3 matches, and then the future of the world title. No idea.
But here I want to ask this.
What do you got?
If there is if they do some kind of big match, and I'm just throwing Lockdown in there because I know the fans were looking forward to Lockdown and we couldn't get a Lockdown because everything was canceled. What if they do a surprise Lockdown and Elgin's in it? Who else would you put in there?
Moose. See, I put Moose in there. Absolutely, Moose would go in. As far as who's there, shit, man. I mean, you could. I don't know, like if Jake wins that match, maybe you put him in there. You break him out. You put a couple of young breakouts and a couple of guys who are established a little more. I don't know.
Maybe a former X Division champ.
Yeah, Ace Austin can go into it. You could put Ken Shamrock coming off a win. Maybe you can go into it. There's a couple options here. No question about it. Now, Kevin Martin also points out one thing. We have to predict what's Moose. Moose is a big announcement going to be. Anybody got any ideas? I like Chef's idea. Moose is going to announce that he's playing with the Bucks with the Buccaneers.
Man, that's terrible. Moose is going to join Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski.
Are you talking about these guys?
No. The Buccaneers.
Put that down.
Moose is going to Tampa.
What is this big announcement? I think he's going to troll us all. It's going to be something like
going to troll us. It's not going to be a big announcement. He's not going to retire. He's not going to go for a title. He's not going to do anything like that. It's going to be a troll job.
I think he's going to challenge Elgin in a lethal lockdown match.
I think that Moose is going to announce that he's going to do a live massage in-ring ceremony, and Trent's girlfriend is going to come down the ramp and give Moose a massage in the middle of the ring for all the Impact fans to see.
In the middle of this ring.
Trent, you might need some of this.
Yeah, my shit, man. Who knows? Mike Jackson gets the title match. I don't know. I'm guessing I think he's going to troll us all. It's going to be some shit like that where he trolls us all, and maybe it ends up being Moose and Elgin. I don't know. I'm very curious. What I love is in today's day and age, we don't know shit about shit when it comes to the show. Nobody has any predictions.
You see this, Trent? You see this stuff? Look at Bell's boy here on the screen.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing it. The Tess has been egging Elgin on, mercilessly inviting her and her Daga's house in TNI to wrestle in their backyard. She has a ring. She has a ring back there, and they've been going at it for 3 days.
Trent, I love backyard wrestling. I love backyard wrestling.
This actually has a ring, though. This has a ring, but she's in Tijuana, so she can't get out. But this, that's it. No, dude, they've been brutal online, man. Elgin's been like killing everybody online. So it's nuts. So who knows, man? Moose's announcement is that he bought a new $1,000 shirt. See, it's gonna be some shit like that. It's gonna be something like that where he's gonna just troll us all, man. I'm calling it right now.
But what did Moose say? I don't know if it was on Impact or if he said it in an interview. He said something to the effect of he didn't want to wrestle Tessa for the championship, didn't he?
I don't remember that. I didn't hear that.
I thought he said that. I could have sworn he said he didn't want to wrestle Tessa.
I don't know. I'd have to check that out.
So if he didn't, I'm just, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Then I apologize. But I thought I heard he said that. And then, so now if that's the case and things have changed now and he wants to go for the championship, I think that's his announcement. That he wants to face whoever is left for management to divvy up for the championship, which would be Elgin and whoever else management wants to throw in the mix.
It could be. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no to that. I'm not saying no. So we'll
that
see.
would be. I mean, we how long have we been saying Moose has got to get a shot at the championship?
He's due, man. It's more. It's beyond due at this point. So we'll find out, man. We'll find out where it goes. But that's it. That's all we got right now. That's all the predictions. That's all that's been announced. Not much more we could say about it other than just watch it. We're gonna co-stream it, guys. We're going to be co-streaming. That was a big success last week, guys, gentlemen. That was a lot of fun co-streaming it last week. I really enjoyed that. It was kind of like being, I felt like Mike Tenay co-streaming the whole thing. It was great, or co-commentating.
Right. It's something we have to do every single week. We have to host a stream.
When we did it this last Tuesday, it was a surprise. We literally did it last minute. The minute before it went live, we figured out how to do it, and we just did it. We didn't plug it, nothing. We just went live, and whoever caught us.
Which we had a decent amount catch us, which was fun.
Yeah, we had, 20, 30, whatever it was. It was low numbers, but it was decent. Here's the thing, folks. Now you know we're going to do it. There's more people here. If you don't have a Twitch account, please consider making a Twitch account and following TNI Show over on Twitch. That's our channel. We are 12 or so, about 12 away from getting to our goal, which is 50. It's our first goal. Follow us. We need the follows, and we need them within the next week. That's our goal.
And if we get it, we officially become a Twitch partner, right?
That's what Jaybone wants for his birthday.
There's steps. The first one is affiliate, then some kind of partner, then something, I don't know.
All right, so
I'm learning, but we gotta
get this, guys. Step. Go make a Twitch account for Impact and for us. There's a ton of stuff on Twitch, but follow us on there because we're almost to tier 1, and that the bigger we grow on there, the more buzz we make. The more buzz we make, the more Impact Wrestling starts hearing what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? They start knowing what's happening. I want to put this out real quick. Speaking of Twitch, I got a message today from one of our listeners in the UK, and he said that in the UK, Twitch is not an option for them. They don't get Twitch. They can't do Impact on Twitch. And what he was saying was, but if you co-stream it, because he watched our co-stream last week, if we co-stream it, then they can watch live, which they never usually can. So he's like, if you guys can co-stream it, we would really appreciate it here in the UK. You guys can really reach the UK with this. And it got me thinking. I've been thinking about this. And I think this is a really good idea. I think we should really do this for the UK listeners, man. If anything, we got to make this happen for the UK folks. So more emphasis on the co-stream. We're going to definitely, while we're in lockdown, it's happening. There's no question about it. After this, I'm looking to change some of my scheduling around, as I get back into music and band practices. Maybe leave the house. I'm going to adjust some things out, and we'll figure it out so we can be here Tuesdays and be able to do this. So we'll find out, and we'll see what's going on. Hey, my mom's FaceTiming. Should I put my mom on the podcast right now? This would be funny.
As long as Ace Austin isn't around.
Ace Austin is not around. Oh, she hung. She stopped. Damn, I would have answered. That would have been funny if I put my mom on the podcast.
That's funny.
But yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We definitely need to build the Twitch up. I want to do this for UK folks and for all the people in the US. I loved co-streaming it. I really, really enjoyed it. So Kyle, let's get that going again this week.
Got to for our UK friends.
Jay, do you want to tell people about, you put it out on Smash? Do you want to give people a heads up on what's coming up after this week?
Yeah. Thank you, by the way. So if you don't follow Smash's podcast, I made an announcement couple days ago. I'm taking a break from podcasting for a while. I don't know if it's going to be 2 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be 3 weeks. I'm not putting a timeline on this.
He needs a breather.
I'm burnt out. I'm really burnt out because I've been doing a lot. I've been trying to juggle my channel, this family, and life. And God knows we have some crazy stuff going on in life right now that's very stressful. And it's starting to hit the family, and it's starting to stress us out. Not going to say what, just going to say it's hitting the family. So I'm going to take some time off, recharge my batteries. I have to contemplate how I'm bringing back Smash This podcast. And then at the same time, I will rejoin this family as well. So this through Rebellion on Tuesday is my last appearance. And then I'm going to be gone for a while. So.
Yeah, so guys, he's taking a breather.
How long, Jaybone? How long are you thinking?
My goal is 3 weeks.
All right, so it's going to be old school Kyle and Trent. Trent, I've heard we might be bringing some guests on here and there to replace Jaybone once in a while. A couple guest reviewers, what I heard. And I also heard, Trent, little birdie told me, night 2, Rebellion review, there might be a special guest coming on the show. Last week we had Swingman, and there's rumors floating that a big guest might be coming on the show.
Who could this big guest be, guys?
You're going to have to tune in to find out.
You guys, watch the co-stream, and then jump right over and watch the show because we have a big guest joining us.
If you thought Johnny Swinger was a surprise, you don't know what's coming, my friends.
Yeah. But Jay, guys, just going back to what Jay said, let the man get a breather. He's been busting his hump with this. It's not just going on the show, guys. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that Jaybone does, setting up the show, promoting the show, getting it all ready to go. It's not easy. He does this channel, the other channel, family. He's got some stuff with the family. Give him a breather.
Dad, he's a father.
He's a father. Jay, you deserve a 3. It's 8 standard. Any job, you get a 2-3 week vacation a year. Take your vacation. Relax. So Jay's gonna do that, guys. Jay, can I get one commitment from you on the air though? I gotta ask this. Could you, because you make the best cover photos, could you make us a few? Can you do the artwork for us? Set up the artwork for us before you go, because I love the throwback artwork you do.
Oh, I'm not taking a break from like wrestling.
Just on air.
On
air.
Yeah, just on air. We'll be in communication. I'll throw out ideas, a few times a week and be like, you let me know what you need and I'll make it.
Deal. That's the deal. Look,
I can do that because I'm not stepping away from my office the whole 3 weeks. I'm going to be hard at work trying to figure out how to juggle this Smash, how to bring back Smash stronger. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all a plan.
Very nice. No, thank you, Jay. Yes, it's just he's still here, guys. He's not leaving the show.
I'm not leaving. No. And I scared these guys a few days ago, and I didn't mean to. I'm like, hey guys, I was
like, is the hepatitis getting bad?
You scared. You scared Kyle. You didn't scare me. Me and you had to talk.
I just got hepatitis.
I'm the one who told you that. I told him to take the break. He quit kicking and screaming. He's such a damn nice guy that he wouldn't do it on his own. It took me telling him to take a breather, relax for a few weeks, chill out, take a vacation, and go and enjoy some time off. So he's gonna do that. So
I just got hepatitis.
Kyle and Trent, no hepatitis. We're gonna be back. We'll have we'll pop people on here every now and then. What's up?
It's that rash.
It's that rash has just not gone away. It needs 3 weeks to do it. But we'll have. So after Rebellion, he's gonna do throwback with us on Monday, Rebellion, co-streaming and review, and then after that he's off. So following week it's gonna be just us. Maybe we'll pop somebody on with us. We'll see. Maybe we'll get one of you guys on.
Know what? That's actually the perfect way to put it, Mir. Thank you. You couldn't have said it.
That's exactly the metaphor he used too.
J-Bo lost his smile like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, not to use a kind of a goofy retro thing like Shawn Michaels, but it's couldn't be further from the truth. It is.
I guess exactly Jay, but Jay, you didn't lie about getting beat up in a club, and then that's why you couldn't drop your belt the right way, right? It's just you actually lost your smile. You didn't have to bullshit about it, right? Just checking, just making sure. But all right, so guys. Just a heads up. Nobody worry. He's not going anywhere. He's still around.
This rash is horrible.
All right, unbelievable.
Oh,
Mute his goddamn mic. I don't need this on the show right here. I don't need to hear about it. It's your birthday, for God's sake, Jay. Could you relax? but guys, that's going to be doing it. That'll be going for it. So he will be here for Rebellion. Have no fear. He's doing Rebellion. And then we got a breather. Then we're doing so next week's Impact Plus weekly. It'll be Kyle and I, and then we'll just take it from there. So, Kyle, you got to be ready to set up all the production behind the scenes, sir.
Already, the scumbag is back. You got to rely on me this time, Trent. I know you're scared.
I'm a little worried. Jaybone is, Jaybone's a very reliable source. You left me hanging several times. If you guys listen to some throwback episodes of the show, there's many where it's just Trent solo. And I'd say on that, so I go, I couldn't get a hold of Kyle today. I called his phone 800 times and he never answered. So here I am doing the show. It's like, Kyle, I swear to God, if you make it, make it that I have to call Jaybone in his vacation, it's your ass. I'm putting that on there right now. It's your ass if I have to bother this man on vacation.
It's Kyle style, Trent.
Absolutely not. No, Kyle style is done until he comes back.
By the way, anybody from Connecticut, the Kyle style soundbite, you might recognize this voice.
Kyle style.
That is AJ from Chaz and AJ in the Morning in Connecticut, and he's saying my name. He's talking about me. Kyle
wait.
Style.
Oh, Kevin Martin's giving you a gift there, Jaybone. Oh no, you. Not you. I'm sorry. For Kyle. Needs a Kevin Martin 8x10 for the set.
Well, I am subscribed to Kevin Martin's OnlyFans account, so I do have a couple of 8x10s. Not the ones I could put here, but I'm a subscriber to Kevin Martin's OnlyFans account, so I do have a couple 8x10s. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for thinking of me.
Can you share the password?
You got to support the man.
All right, sounds good. Fair enough. Guys, another thing I want to just quickly note, the Johnny Swinger trivia last night. Jaybone, you were on there with me. Bill was on there as well. A couple other people were on there. Join it. You're talking to the winner of Johnny Swinger trivia right here. I won the trivia with Preppy Pirate Outfitters yesterday.
Trent won the trivia? You didn't tell me that.
I won it. I thought I told you yesterday. I won. The connection was real bad. It was real choppy, in and out. But when we did get the questions out, I was right there. But here's the thing. There was Bill in the chat. Bill, there was one question that was total horse shit, though, I got to say. They said, what city is Impact currently taping episodes in right now? And boom, everybody, Nashville, right? Because we know it's Nashville. And he's like, no, guys, the correct answer is Orlando. I'm like, no, no, it's not Orlando. It's not Orlando. I'm like, I'm in the chat, like yelling at him. They're like, guys, it's not Orlando. I know for a fact it's in Nashville. It's not Orlando. Nope, the correct answer is Orlando. No, it's not Orlando. But I still won. I gotta say, I still won. I don't know what I'm winning though. I have no idea what I got. Did they say what I'm getting? I don't know. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Kizzles, Rizats, fanny pack, all the goodies.
Awesome. I think you got the Mizark autograph.
No, maybe. Jaybone got a shout out on the show yesterday, which is nice. They signed a bandana for you right on the show. He signed it for you.
It's because I ordered one and I got one free. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's why he doesn't pay for it. I don't know what I'm getting. We'll see. Tell us, Trent, what do you want? You won bragging rights. That's about it.
They got us Johnny. They got us Johnny Swinger on the show. I had to.
Yeah, for sure. No, we appreciate it. It was fun. I hope they do more with wrestling guys. So that'd be nice. Gentlemen, anything else? I think that's going to be. We got the news out about Jay taking a break. We covered everything. Anything else? Nothing.
One last final bite, and then we are out of here. Trent, you know how I'm going to end the show?
Well, what do you say?
Period.
There it
We're
is.
out of here, folks. Come back next week. See you soon. Bye.
Monday night throwback show. We'll see you then, guys. Good night.